Hello and welcome back to more Let's Play Mass Effect. And have some pie. Shepherd pie.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
Yes, if you have pie.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
What is it?
A lot of people want my help these days. What makes you special?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
And did they say why?
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
Because she has been turned into a zombie. I'll find it.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time.
Well, obviously you
I
can't
just want to
afford
give my
some
wife a proper
expensive
funeral.
bar.
And the respect she deserves.
Shepard can afford the expensive bar. Honestly, he can't, but he has a shotgun. So, we'll handle all of that later. Right now, we are going to the Citadel Tower. Ooh.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
Yeah, you're way too
Not
provocatively
to be
dressed.
To be spread.
Yeah, you want to spread, alright. You dirty Hannah.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Alright. The only right answer is this.
Because it's a big, stupid jellyfish.
How can I convince my superior that I deserve a promotion if I cannot convince this annoying jelly to leave? I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
Right, let's ask about that. Arrest it.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
Well, technically they can't be all that vocal. They are, don't have a mouth. Rules of the permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
And the reason
What's the
for
purpose
that?
behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It
Undesirables?
keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
You're pathetic.
If you can't solve this problem, you don't even deserve to be in CSEC.
I didn't ask for your help, human. I can deal with this myself.
No, you can't. Let's deal with it for
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
What's the problem?
What's going on here?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Let's ask about the Enkindlers, because this is a bit of Hannah culture we're learning here
Who are
today.
the Enkindlers?
Your people know them as the Protheans. They are the true creators of this one's people. The Enkindlers raised the Hanar from ignorance into consciousness by granting this one's people the gift of speech.
Well, like projecting your thought and stuff. I don't know if it's true speech. Legality
So you're
of
breaking the
preaching.
law by preaching without a permit right now?
The CSEC officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden, and preaching anywhere on the Citadel requires a permit. This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers, and thus no permit should be necessary.
Yeah, that's a really nice logic there. By that logic, any religious preaching is basically allowed, because anyone who believes what they're saying, they say they're not preaching, I'm just telling the truth. Sure. You're breaking the law!
The CSEC officer is just doing his job. You're causing trouble.
This one is too humble to suggest that the CSEC officer is personally biased.
Yes, but you're doing it anyway.
This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Oh, we don't have enough renegade for this. I'm surprised.
I'll be back.
This one will continue to spread its
I
message.
guess we'll have to wait till we get more intimidation to handle this matter. I've already scanned that keeper, so that is fine. Off to the council.
There's no way the council can ignore us this time. Saren's days as a spectre are done.
If the evidence is worth trying to kill me for, I hope it is sufficient to motivate the council.
If not, I still have my guns with me. Since they seem intent on not disarming us, well, it's only our right to use our God-given tools. Actually not God-given. Our arms manufacturing given tools to enforce our opinion and spread the truth. Just like the Hannah said. Here. Spreading the truth! I'm spreading truth all over you all! Hello lady, do you want to hear about the truth? Yeah, that's the truth. I'm a little bit hurt still, that's unfortunate. I think Q puts it away again, yeah. Hello there, Anderson.
Come on. Udine is presenting the Quarian's evidence to the council.
You know, Tali's right there. It's kind of rude.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador.
Honestly, I think it's
Saren
quite
will be stripped
refutable.
of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Another traitor!
She must be working with the Geth too.
Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
Saren bringing him back.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
It's trouble.
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
Don't be a fool! I pity the fool!
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
Oh, I've seen them!
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life.
Steve
He
needs
no
a bit
longer
of
has
work,
the
I
rights or
think.
resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet
What a
cannot track
rage
down
man
one
that
man.
Udina is.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Same old story.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull.
Ambassador. There
He is not
another
a good
solution.
diplomat, that
A way to
Udina.
stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
Quit holding us back.
It was a Turian Spectre who betrayed this council, and it was a human who exposed him. I've earned this.
Yeah, really not showing that humanity isn't a super aggressive species the way they've been conducting diplomacy.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Now we pull our guns out. Oh, we get a crowd. It just called it in real quick. Where the
It is
fuck
the
did these
decision of the
people all
Council
come
that you
from?
be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle, those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance.
And
They are the right
ruthlessness.
hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
We're not the Jedi,
You are
shut
the
up.
first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Right, what happens now?
What's my first mission?
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
I'm ready to kill that motherfucker.
I'll find him.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
I'm beginning to think my pie voice is a little bit Duke Nukem-y in the head.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get
Guns.
access to special
Lots of
equipment and training
guns.
now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Oh no, he
Anderson,
tried to
come with
hit on me before.
I'll need your help to set all this up.
Or did we hit on him? Probably the latter.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Oh, Tali brings it so subtly. I mean, if you bring Rex on, he's just like, that son of a bitch, he didn't even thank you. I will kick him in the nuts, or something along those lines.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Yay, now we can actually level up. And that means, oh, we get a bunch of the stuff, very nice. But what we're actually looking at... I'm wondering if that's the map. Just trying out keys here. What takes us to the level up stream? Is it L? No. K. Ah, this is the codex. Oh, look at that. So that's equipment. U. Okay, I suppose U is what we're going for. And look, we only have a little bit of Renegade. We need to work harder on that. So let's put more points in Renegade. And why not get Overkill as well? Cool. Now let's see if we can convince the big super jet. Why are we walking? Is it one of the buttons we pressed? Oh dear. What did I just press? Controls. I'm sure there's a walk button. Shift, crouch, toggle, Z, okay. Probably press Z. There we go. Now, let us talk with Mr. Rear Admiral
I'm
here.
waiting to speak with one of the council. Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
Were you watching that? How do you know about that? Were you watching?
Who told you I was a Spectre?
I'm a senior officer with the Alliance. I knew about your candidacy before the Normandy was sent to Eden Prime. My name is Admiral Kahoku.
Also, you know,
It's
it's
about
just
time
a
the
room
Alliance
away.
got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Problems?
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
We'll see.
I'll look for them if I have time.
Well, that's more than most will commit to. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though.
And
I'll
another
upload the info
little
on where
job
my team
for
was last
the...
seen to your ship. Maybe you can get some answers.
Yeah, sure. Another job for the... Alright, Garoff.
I hope he's okay.
That's a pretty badass name, hello. No, I don't want to put... Well, actually I do put my guns
I'm on a
out,
break.
hello.
Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
What's wrong?
Maybe I can
You
help.
need a shotgun to the face?
Well, maybe you can.
Your face
You're a
looks
soldier,
like you could
right?
use it.
You ever head out to the Traverse?
I'm not just some soldier. I'm a Spectre.
Yeah, throw that
Spectre.
secret status just
I heard
around,
they were
why don't
thinking
you?
about letting humans into the ranks. About time. Well, that means you can go anywhere you want, right? Even out into the Traverse?
Well, yeah, that's the
My
job.
brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Attacked by who?
Any idea why someone would attack them?
Privateers, slavers, mercs looking for an easy score. There's a lot of nasty sorts out in the Traverse. I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
What's your reward?
What's in this for me?
I can't afford to pay you anything. If I had that kind of cash, I'd have hired a recovery team to track him down already. Maybe you could look into this as a personal favor, you know? We humans have to stick together.
Oh, I'll make you sticky, alright.
Isn't anyone else looking into this?
My brother's just a small independent trader. Ships like his disappear in the Traverse all the time.
Well, that ain't good. See what I
Give
can
me
do.
the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
More quests now. Important thing. Let's see if we can finally talk to Hannah down. Because that's get us more renegades points, which makes us easier to, you know, intimidate people, get more renegade points, and we go down the slippery slide of renegade for life.
Do you ever regret leaving Citadel Security to pursue Saren, Garrus?
He hasn't left yet.
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats CSEC.
I'm pleased that the imminent destruction of all organic life has improved your career opportunities.
What can you say? Garrus is you know, positive thinker. I was about to say opportunist, but I suppose that's true as well. He's a sniper. Snipers are by nature opportunists. You need to take the shots when you got a clear line of sight, you know? Wait for it, and then BANG! Alright. Hannah! We need to have some words.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
You're breaking the law!
The CSEC officer is just doing his job. You're causing it.
This one only wishes to spread the truth to
now we
any
have
who will
enough.
listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Well, I'm making trouble.
I don't care about your intent. You're making all Hanar look like troublemaking zealots.
This one does not wish to prejudice the listeners against the Hanar.
You're worthless.
You Hanar deserve what you get. You're either too snobbish or too stupid to follow simple rules.
This one will obey. It does not wish to prejudice other species against the Hanar. This one
we
departs
insulted him
now,
down.
and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
That's some
I
renegade.
see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
It had to be done.
Somebody needed to set that thing straight, and it obviously wasn't going to be you.
You have already demonstrated your ability. I acknowledge it, and I will learn from your example. Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Hurrah! And we got some Omni Gel. That's not great. Ew! I did not think I scanned this one. No, we haven't. In fact, we haven't gone down this little hallway at all. Let us explore. Oh, it's just an elevator. Obviously. Where does the elevator go? Probably the wards, because it says so. But where in the wards? Always mysteries remain. Ooh, these ones go sideways.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster.
Alright, I'm noting that
When
down.
asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Yeah, Pi does have a bit of a hawkish nose, and I realise from a side angle. Oh well, everyone has their flaws. Who knows, maybe some epic plastic surgeon in the future will handle that nose for Shepard. Okay, so what do we... is this... Where are we? I have no idea. Also, we also need to loot Fisk's office.
It's good. Busy though. I can't believe how many people you get coming in from the wards.
Yeah, it's the busiest station on the Citadel. You'll never get bored.
I guess not, but you could still use a few more men.
That's why we brought you here.
Sure, but there's still way
Sure,
more
but
complaints
she's
than the
not a
officers
man.
Can handle.
That's just life
Or
in
is
the
she?
wards, kid. You'll get used
No, I think all sorry are female. Oh, who knows? Maybe some identified sorry does identify as female. This will be cool. Or just non-binary at all. Why are you standing here? You're vagrants! Maybe I should protest them with my shotgun again.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
You know how you handle the Hanar? Flamethrowers. Then you just go, alright, you like to be enkindled? Well, we're gonna enkindle the hell out of you. Burn! So, we're quite lost. Oh, this is the LA, where Tali nearly got, you know, raped. Yay! Level up! That'll be for later. Now let's run back to that bar. See if we can still loot Fisk's office. Just kinda need to get evidence for that one girl. And if I can't, well, I might actually reload this stuff. Because there's also the question of Harkin. We want to meet Harkin. Garrus, what do you have to say?
CSEC always turned a blind eye to what went on in here. I think Fist was paying someone off.
Uh-huh. It wasn't the Asari dancing girls? Harkin, my man! Oh, he doesn't want to properly speak with us anymore. Okay, we are going to redo this whole thing off screen. So next episode, we get an awesome sauce adventure with Harkin. For now, let us go to Fist's. Oh, we also can't loot Fist's office anymore. Oh, we can. That's very good. Hate to lose out. Because now we have a bit of Omni-Gel. Courtesy of the police officer hating the protesting Hanar. So I guess there's no necessary proof here to gather about Fist. Oh well. Next episode I will have... yeah, I'm gonna save the adventure with Harkin for an edit to the next episode. And then edit right back with here. So I know exactly how we're gonna end things now. Let's go to Dreamland. Relax. Oh yeah. She looks very intense though. Kind of threatening. Scary. Till the next episode. Enjoy.